Divine Pisces. It is Carrie. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show my channel, any which way that you do, energetically, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Greatly appreciated. Or monetarily to my Cash App or my PayPal. It is so appreciated, and I send you guys all of the love and support right back. May you be blessed back tenfold. We're going to jump off into a Divine Pisces collective energy read and see what's popping off for somebody out there today. Hopefully everybody's doing a super fly as I am. I got a lot of stuff to say. First of all, since I don't have any art today, because I only have one canvas left right now, and I haven't been able to get to the art store yet. I'm getting there this week, though, I'll tell you that much. I haven't been able to do anything for the last couple of days because I don't want to use that last canvas because I don't want to feel like I don't have anything to get to if I need to. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so since I can't show you any new art at this time, I'm going to show you some old art. So for the people who've been with me for a while, you guys have already seen this. And, you know, this morning I was guided to go ahead and show it again because it is another piece of activation art, which is meant to activate you, empower you, show you, help you remember who you truly are, and remember the raw divine power that's running through your veins, and it's in your DNA, y'all. So let's get started here. I have to scoot back because it's a big one. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can even see the whole thing in the screen or not. Here it is. This is in the light. This is another one of my favorites. It's on paper. Okay, it's on construction paper. This is, I made this when I didn't really have, the supplies I needed to do what I'm doing now. And so, anyway, it's still very special to me. Here it is. Let's start the party. Anyway, thank you guys so much for allowing me to share a piece of me with you. For some of you, again. You guys, I've been getting a lot of downloads here. Recently, it's been, I wouldn't say overwhelming, but there has been an inundation of just a lot of energy, a lot of downloads. Specifically for somebody out there, somebody has kinesthesia, or scopisthesia. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not 1000% sure. You'd have to really do your research, y'all. But I have always had kinesthesia in a serious way. And I mean, even when I was younger and even when I was growing up and, into my adolescent years and my younger years, my 20s and stuff, I had kinesthesia and I didn't really know what it was. And at the time I didn't know what the hell, but I knew I was seeing stuff that was maybe not there. But it truly is just, you are seeing it. It is just in a different dimension, and you are just picking it up with your strong ass extra senses. You know what I'm saying? So somebody out here has kinesthesia. Somebody out here has scopisthesia too. Kinesthesia, another thing with kinesthesia is not just seeing things, but, and sometimes it will be like in your peripheral, or you will be walking and, you can walk into a room and feel a presence, right? Or, presence being felt is kinesthesia. So it's like you can feel something walking behind you and you turn around and nothing's really there, but then you know that it's there. It's just in a different dimension, you guys. And scopisthesia is like when I want to say that it is when you know that people are, say, staring at you, thinking about you, stuff like that. Anyway, y'all take the time to look it up and yourself. But that's the couple of downloads that I got this morning, and I was meant to bring to your awareness. So anyway, also, before I do that, I have been working on other things here. I have upgraded this deck again. I had to revamp the cards that I already have in here, right? Because they were starting to fade out. So I did that, and I added 10 or so more cards, 444 on the screen. And I added them to this deck. So we're going to use this today as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this energy, you guys. I already done my shuffling and my praying. All of my readings are timeless. Y'all, that means you can run across them at any time and they can resonate with you. The Divine Creator would like for you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading does resonate with your soul or not, as they can resonate for past, present, or future. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Leave it for somebody else who needs it. What do we need to see for the Divine Pisces? Overall energy, one card at a time, please. Thank you. Wow. We have Chalice of Reflection. Mountains could be significant to somebody. Gaze into the reflective waters of... Okay. Hair. Gaze into the reflective waters of self-discovery, plumbing the depths of your own consciousness. So yet again, I am talking to somebody who does a lot of self-reflection here. Turning your gaze within. Oh man. Yeah. I could feel the emotions. I could feel the depth. I could feel the depth. Alright, we have Truth Brew on the bottom of the deck. I love this. Sip from the cup of honesty as you uncover secrets, inviting clarity and improvement into your journey. Okay, coffee could be significant to somebody. Or a brewery or brewing something. Something's brewing. Okay. I love that energy. We're going to go ahead and leave that one there. Let's see. What else do we need to do here? Yeah, this one? Okay, I brought Isis out too. So Isis, the Egyptian deities could be very significant to somebody. Overall energy. Thank you. Okay, that's sideways. I'm not going to take it. I would like clear and concise messages, please, and thank you, Divine Creator. I just saw expecting a child. That could be expecting a birth as well. It doesn't have to be necessarily a child. One card, please. So something's being created here. You guys could be really feeling the urge to create, all right? You are creator beings, so sounds about right. We have Journey of Resilience on the bottom of the deck. This journey you're on showcases your incredible resilience. Each step forward is a display of your strength. Oh, yes. Loving this energy so far. We have Building Friendships. Ooh-wee, I love this. Nurturing connections with others to create lasting and meaningful relationships. Ooh, I love this energy. Maybe you are creating and nurturing lasting and meaningful relationships with people who are just like you. People who like to self-reflect. People who like to, you know, are also on a journey of resilience, right? Volunteering could be significant to somebody. There's some sort of fear that you've overcome here. Not just recently, Divine Pisces. You overcome fears every day, okay? I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you. All right, anyway, let's keep going here. What about Isis? What would Isis like to, or the Egyptian deities like to say to the Divine Pisces at this time? Whoa, portal of light. Oh, my goodness. The energy. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have Miracle of Isis. Here's the picture. I'll go ahead and read that for you real quick. We're not going to take it, but we are going to take this one here. Isis offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are now being guided to accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. Oh my. That is significant. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. Shit. Portal of Light is this one. Oh my goodness. Here's the picture. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. Okay. And with what I was just talking about a second ago, the kinesthesia, that's right. It's only this reality, like this realm, that is bound by that. You are not bound by that. You are a multidimensional being. You are multifaceted. You can travel through time and space within yourself. Okay? Anyway, you are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of space and time. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. Y'all, damn. Okay. This is, for lack of better terms, this energy is really impressive, and I am honored to read for such beautiful souls. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going. Bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. Number 7, Chariot energy. Something about the fine print of some sort of contract here. There's some sort of communication coming in about a contract. You might want to make sure and look over the details, okay? It says pay attention. It says in depth. Thorough. You might be finding out some hidden information soon, Divine Pisces. All right. We've talked about this several times, practically every single day. What is this? Dice. Sagittarius energy. Somebody could have that, or whatever our signs I already said. Highly aspected. Okay. Something about potential here. Okay. So something could be risky. But what I'm getting is that it's going to be a good risk, or there's a good risk coming for you. Take that shit. Of course, read the fine details first of some sort of... I don't know what this is. Let's get one more. Wow. Okay. I see hammock. We're not going to take these. We're going to take a peek at them, though. Gemini energy could be significant. Aries with this one here. Somebody's going through a lot of strain or stress or tension here. They're under some sort of pressure to suspend something or to stop something. Okay. Anyway, hammock says rest, relax, time off. Meditate. Recovery, vacation. And self-actualization. 1221. Let's take a peek at these. Abundance. Dear John. Somebody's being rejected from your abundance, Divine Pisces. End of story. This feels like somebody who was trying to steal your abundance. With 58 right here, the year 50, 1958 could be significant. I'm also seeing Capricorn and Virgo. Okay, those two signs could be significant. You could be saying Dear John to those two signs, okay? Or for somebody, you are. You could have cut cords to these people because you realized that they were trying to steal the fruits of your labor. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, shit. For goodness sakes. Let's not even start with that. What else to add to the overall energy? Divine Creator Spirit Team, Divine Pisces Spirit Team. Please feel free to chime in at any time. I am open to be the conduit. Wow. Well, goodness sakes. Star energy is significant. Somebody's out here busting through glass ceilings, breaking down barriers. Okay, showing people how it's done. We have Lord Pingerswick as well as the Star of Lucifer. We're going to go ahead and take both, and I'm going to clear space here because I really need it. All right. Let's read Lord Pingerswick first, 37. 37 could be a significant number for somebody. Or 3 and 7 gives me 10. Breaking down to a 1. Something's starting for you. There's something being ignited here. Someone's about to explode or expand or, yes. Okay, Lord Pingerswick. Okay, this gives me Emperor energy right away. Authority, charisma, ambition. Also getting Devil energy here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. What do we got? Passion for challenges. An unexpected solution. I love that energy. Star of Lucifer. Love this card. Okay, 1964, another 10. Could be significant. Wheel of Fortune energy is popping on through as well. Something's changing in the wind here. Yeah. Star of Lucifer is intuition, confidence. Oh, man. A sense of direction, occult mastery. The perfect time to implement new projects. You remember how I said something about you guys may be feeling the urge to create that shit. All right, you're a star. Look how much authority you have. Somebody might have authority in both the physical and spiritual realms here. Love that energy. My goodness, somebody's a badass out here. Okay, let's see. I was really having a hard time deciding which tarot deck to use with these graffiti cards, but I think I'm gonna use the big deck here. Let's get into the tarot, you guys. What does the Divine Pisces need to see right now? Well, prosperity begins. Ace of Pentacles. You're about to be blessed, Divine Pisces. I just saw 1616 Tower energy. Okay. Look, recognition and reward. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I just heard new. Ace of Cups. Damn, y'all. Also, something here about 11, Justice energy. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune. 10. 10. Look, something's over with this, some sort of devil energy that's been trying to just invade your space, invade your life, right? Temperance energy here. You are protected. All I can do is laugh at the devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Monitoring spirits are significant. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. One card at a time, please. What else do we need to see here with these two aces? Oh, no. We're going to get one card at a time, Spirit. Let's not get crazy with it. Friendship is significant here. Okay? New connections are very significant here. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Oh man, I just feel a lot of new connections. I am feeling really connected to everything right now. My goodness. What do we have? The Hermit. Number 9. Solitude. Okay, you could be somebody that likes to spend a lot of time to yourself, and I can see why. You got to protect this type of vitality. You do. Because people like to steal it. What did I just say? That I saw? Justice. It's right here. All right, tell me more about this. Some new connections might be some type of justice for you, Divine Pisces. Are we going to get 9? Okay, crown chakra. So 7 again. Something about downloads. Something about divine order here. Something about you getting a lot of information from the spiritual realm right now. All right. I don't feel like I can use the graffiti cards with these cards. I really don't. Okay. Tell me more, please. What else do we need to know? One card. Okay, Spirit. I see an Empress in reverse. That could be significant for somebody. There's an Empress in reverse right now. A mother figure. Somebody who's very insecure. Forceful, vengeful, vindictive, condescending, has fake charisma. She could have been involved with stealing a home from you or a property here as you were growing. Wow. This person's being exposed. I just saw 1919. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups here. Aw. Well, I do not believe that this 5 of Cups energy is you. With all this beautiful energy you have going on, yeah, that's exactly right. It's some sort of devil energy who's in the 5 of Cups here. Whoops. They're not only in the 5 of Cups, they're in regret here. They are feeling... 5 of Cups is regret, you know what I'm saying? They're feeling embarrassed, humiliated here. Maybe manifestation abilities are embarrassing them. I don't know. Let's keep going. Oh no. That just flipped right into reverse. The Fool. Ah. Somebody is really embarrassed about some sort of inconsiderate risk that they took. So that could also be what that's referring to. They took some sort of risk here without knowing how something was going to work out. And wow. They're not innocent here. Okay, but somebody wants to reconcile. Move on with your life, man. Quit trying to reconcile with somebody who don't want to reconcile with you. Yeah, you don't want to reconcile with this person, Divine Pisces. Why? Because you've already healed from this energy. You've already, you know, recovered from some sort of betrayal that this person was responsible for. That's why you don't want a new beginning with this person. All right. And things are moving real rapidly for you. 8/16, August 16th could be significant to somebody. Tower energy. 8 of Wands in the Tower. And the 8 of Cups. This is 8888. Balance. Come on. Your balance is causing a tower for somebody else. Oh, well. You have the Universe, and it came out in reverse, you guys. Somebody is really embarrassed, and they are feeling humiliated, guilty. They're unable to complete some sort of cycle here. Okay, because you're peaceful. Okay, the only way they could complete some sort of cycle is for you not to be peaceful? Okay, well, that's in their own mind. That's not how the universe works. Okay. Wow, one more. Whatever they did is being exposed. I love that energy. My goodness. Okay, 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some sort of rest you're getting from some sort of conflict here that people have been trying to, you know, send towards you. They want you to be worried about something. You're just not. They want you in grief. You're just not. You've already healed from all this shit. They want you in denial. Somebody who is already healed from this type of energy, you're not going back to this. You're not. Look at you. Temperance energy, the Emperor, you're good to go. You're perfectly happy where you're at. Yes, rest and rejuvenate on the bottom of the deck. All right, you guys. We're going to still try and use these graffiti cards with this deck. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to find out. So some sort of truth's being exposed about some sort of risky action that somebody took. Maybe this was a friend. Doesn't have to be. Could be family. Could be work. Could be an ex. You know, you're going to have to place yourself where you go. But let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 2.